Paris, October 18th, 58. The opera house is full. The singers are on stage. But in a private box, just close enough to hear every note, a 21-year-old American is playing chess. His name is Paul Morphy, and he is about to play the most beautiful game in the history of chess. The Duke of Brunswick had invited Morphy to the opera that evening. Morphy loved music. He accepted gladly. But the Duke also loved chess, and his private box always contained a chess set. Morphy wanted to watch the opera, but he could not refuse. So he sat down, took the white pieces, and across from him, consulting together, sat two aristocrats, Duke Karl of Brunswick and Count Isouard, 2 against 1. It made no difference. The game lasted 17 moves. Morphy opened aggressively. His opponents chose a passive defense. From the very first moves, Morphy ignored material. He did not collect pawns. He built an army. Every move developed a new piece. Every piece pointed at the enemy king. By move 9, the Duke and Count could not develop a single piece. Their position was paralyzed. The consulting between the two aristocrats grew so loud that even the soprano performing on stage kept glancing into the box, wondering what was happening. Move 10. The Duke played b5, trying to push Morphy's bishop away. Morphy ignored the threat completely. He sacrificed a knight, then a bishop, then a rook. Each sacrifice forced a response. Each response left the black king more exposed, more alone. And then, move 16. Morphy sacrificed his queen. He gave away the most powerful piece on the board voluntarily to force the final position into place. Move 17. Rook to d8. Checkmate. The king had no escape. Every white piece played a role in the final position. Nothing wasted, nothing unnecessary. Pure geometry. Bobby Fischer called Morphy perhaps the most accurate player who ever lived. World champions Lasker and Capablanca, decades after his death, still considered him the greatest of all time. But Paul Morphy never became what he should have been. He returned to New Orleans, tried to practice law. Nobody took him seriously. A woman he wished to marry refused him. She would not marry a man known only for a board game. He stopped playing chess at age 22, forever. He grew paranoid. He believed people were trying to poison him. He would only eat food prepared by his mother or sister. He wandered the streets of New Orleans, muttering to himself, swinging his cane at strangers. On July 10, 1884, he returned home after a long walk in the summer heat. He stepped into a cold bath, and he died. He was 47 years old. He had been called by the man who wrote his biography, The Pride and Sorrow of Chess. There has never been a more accurate description. In a private opera box in Paris on an autumn evening in 1858, for 17 moves against 2 opponents while the music played, Paul Morphy showed the world what perfect chess looks like. Then he walked away and never came back. Subscribe. The next story is already coming.